Put some corner braces on, that'll strengthen the corners up. Just did some measurements there. She's going to be 10 barrels. By the time she's done, she's going to have an overhang in the front. Got the center joist in, give the floor some support. Now we're going to strap on some barrels. The most important thing when you start building a pontoon boat, when you first come out in the morning, is that coffee. All the barrels are in place. 10 barrels. That was fun. So it started to rain outside, so I brought everything in here. Cutting the boards to length in here in my workshop, which is a disaster right now. Just putting the down, I'm not screwing them in right now, I'm just laying them on the deck where they got to go, and then I'll screw them all in later. I drew lines on it, real faint, but I can see them better in person. Just use that string for a straight line. And this is how my diverters are going to be made. I watched Chud 327 do this for his pontoon build, and it inspired me to do the same. Should help the boat cut through the water a lot better. As a matter of fact, his video there I came across inspired me to do this whole build. So shout out to Chud 327 down in Florida. Let's see if I can't cut my fingers off here. Both water diverters are cut. So they ain't the straightest things I ever cut, but they should do the job anyway. Deck's all on. Water diverters are on. They don't look pretty, but it'll do the job, I guess. In theory. Deck's all screwed in place. Well, I made a seat. Instead of that big tall back, I took the bottom off another seat. Even used the hardware. Cut it down. Well, it's not bolted yet or nothing, but it's raining now. Wifey's making coffee. And we'll go to our shelter. So this is what I come up with for the leg on the other side. It's going to be behind the wall anyway, so it'll hide it. So what do you think, guys? Look all right? Should give it a little more strength anyway, I hope. Plus I needed a wall. And I'll put the canopy right off top of this rail here. So, I beefed up the transom. So hopefully strong enough. I think it's going to be. It's pretty sturdy. Great little helper. Having fun? So the walls are done. I'm going to put a piece right there like that at an angle on both of them yet, but that's where the barbecue's going. Was going to put the smoker on it, but just too much work. I don't want to be mending to a meal all day when I'm trying to boat. And put an angle there. But I ran out of 2x4, so I gotta go back to the hardware store. That should suffice. I'm gonna put this out there. I am not even close to being a carpenter. That's what I do. But I winged it. Come up with this. My buddy's idea to put this truss wall up to kind of make it stronger. So I utilized it. There's where the trolling motor is going to be. And big motor here. Oh, I'm very happy what I got done today. Got the transit all beefed up. Got all the walls done. That's where the troller motor's going. Got the lights on. Put a brace there. Put a brace there for the wall. Plus I'm going to use it for keep the barbecue in place. Got the bow light on. Ain't nothing wired yet though. I got a bunch of old extension cords I'm going to use for wiring. We're just about ready for the water. I'm hoping next Sunday we'll get it in the water. So, since I have this on the boat, figured I'd have one of these.
Ready?
Yep. Well, it holds the water, doesn't it? Yeah. So, we pulled it out from beside the house. So, it'll be easy to get under the trailer once we jack it all up and block it. We got some blocks on the way. Friends bringing them out. And we'll try it from there.
Here we go. Stay over here, Carter. Let's see. She's going in. Fingers crossed. I think it will float.
I think it will too.
I think it will float. Might have to push it off the trailer. We will see. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Well, it's not sinking. Oh, it didn't slide off, but we might be able to push it off. Nope. Yay! It floats! It's still stuck on boards. Yay!
How are we gonna get back on?
Daddy's gonna bring it to the wharf. It floats!
No one's driving, so I have to put it back here. The 20 works good. But I'm definitely got to beef up that transom. But just that idle, it goes about as fast as it did with that 4 horsepower motor. At idle with this one, so which is good. Less fuel. Putting along. Hollywood. Say hi, everybody. They good?